I grew up over on the west side, over by the Guadalupe Church, about a block away. And it was a very impoverished area, very poor. Most of the fathers that were there either worked on the railroad or worked at Kennecott. There weren't very many fathers in my neighborhood. Most of the fathers had left, including mine. So a lot of the kids basically were raising themselves. We used to hustle up to uptown, Salt Lake City, which was, not that far from the Guadalupe Church. You'd go straight up 2nd South and hit downtown to shine shoes, to sell papers, to hustle for money, because we needed money in the homes.
Was it tough, like seeing all your friends going to different ways?
Yeah.
Bad ways?
It was, because when I graduated when I was up at college, I thought it's only a matter of time before all these people follow me, because I know people are a lot smarter than me. And so I kept waiting for this wave of people to come, and they never came. They didn't have the breaks I did in life, I guess. And although, let me tell you another story before you leave, and it'll be my last story, is I ran into this guy named Willie Ledick, and he'd just gotten out of prison. And he'd been in prison for like 27 years, off and on. And he was sitting over there by the federal courthouse, and he saw me. He says, "Andy, are you still a lawyer?" Or no, he said, "You still a judge?" And I said, "Yeah." He says, "Hey, it's good to see you, man. I just got out of the joint." I says, "Geez, Willie, how many times you gotten out?" He says, "Oh, half a dozen, but I keep going back." So, the trick, of course, is not to get out, it's to stay out. He hasn't been able to stay out. So he says, "Geez, we're really proud of you, you've done so much in life." And I says, "You know what, Willie?" I says, "I was lucky, in my life. I had a lot of people who helped me and gave me guidance and direction. I had good mentors." And you know what he said? He says, "So did I." I says, "You did?" I says, "You had people who helped you along the way?" He says, "Yeah." He says, "So did I." He says, "I just didn't take advantage of the opportunity. I missed all those opportunities, Andy." And he was right, because he went to Horseman with me. He was a smart guy. He was a good-looking guy, tall, and good guy. But everyone who tried to help him and give him direction, he said, "I'd rather go party. I'd rather go do this with my friends. I don't need to go to school. I don't need this," see. But I thought that was really a telling comment. So did I, Andy. Because I thought it was only me. See? That only I had received these graces. Only I had received these people reaching out. But that's not the case. And that's why I say that life is about missed opportunities, not a lack of opportunity. We don't get all the opportunities, I think, us, as a lot of people do. But so what?